You would think that 54 degrees and sunshine would be a pleasant day, but the wind here at Northeastern is brutal on this Income Tax Day, April 15th, 2025. Proud to say I got mine in the mail 4 or 5 days ago. This is AuSable Valley at Northeastern. It's a sunny Tuesday afternoon, and midnight tonight. The month of April will be halfway over already, believe it or not. And those of you watching it in the future, it doesn't really matter, but the month has been brutally cold, but it just seems to have gone by quickly at the same time. The first batter up here for AuSable Valley is Isaac Devine. He's the center fielder. And he hits that pitch to left field. And it is ruled a catch. A beautiful catch, in fact, by Logan Dragoon. How about that? How about that? So Isaac Devine hit one. Matt Wood is at the plate now. It's a tough day to view here because the sun is shining right into my viewer. That's fouled off. Let's give you the batting order. Wood will be followed by Lucas Dajnov, Alex Hanshaw, Jesse Snow, Keegan Hosler batting for Brent Claremont, Gavin Richards, Connor Santamaria, and Ethan Doyle. Off the plate, I guess. Look the right height. Jarrett Winters, Aiden Dobson, Ethan Stay, and Justin Schmidt are the non-starters for the Patriots. The defense for the Cougars, Jacob Perkins is the fellow on that pitching rubber right now. And his battery mate is Jordan Wells. First base, we've got Jaden Kadimo. Balin Cronkwright is at second. Ball 4. So at third is Otis Reed, shortstop Robert McIntyre, outfield Logan Dragoon, Hayden Shad, and Kobe LaFountain going from left to right. This here is Lucas Dajnov, the man at first and 1 out. Strike called. Yeah, this is just nearly impossible for me to see what I'm looking at, believe it or not, because the sun is bright and shining right off my little viewer on the camera. Non-starters for the Cougars are Evias Carpenter and Carter Garceau. I want to thank Coach Jeff Norton for his support of viewer-supported hometown cable. Hit to third, throw to first, over to get the out. So Reed got the shore out rather than going to second and getting nobody. He took what he thought was the shore out and he got it, so it advances the runner. So Wood now at second. Now Hanshaw, the catcher, is at the plate with man in scoring position and 2 down. Here at the top of the first. JV softball game going on up the other field, I believe. It's JV's. Good hold. Strike. Outside, right down belt high, but outside. You can see the height level here, but not the over the plate view. Hopefully the wind will let up before this game gets too far along. Strike 2. 2-2. Strike three. Jeff North was out in the field before the ball was in the glove. So we're going to go to the bottom of the first. We're scoreless here at Northeastern on viewer-supported hometown cable. Defense for AuSable. Pitching is Brent Claremont. His battery mate is Alex Hanshaw. Leading off for the Cougars is Hayden Shad. He's swinging at the first offering, hits it to straightaway center, drops in. So lead-off single for Shad. It'll bring up Jacob Perkins, the pitcher. Let's see, first base for the Patriots, Connor Santamaria. Second base, Matt Wood. Third base, Lucas Dajna. Shortstop, Ethan Doyle. And the pitch to Perkins is swung on, hit to second. We can look for two, get to first, but he'll reach on the fielder's choice. So two pitches and two hit boughs. One a hit and one an infield out. Left to right, Gavin Richards, Isaac Devine, and Jesse Snow. Now we got Jordan Wells. So this is going to work out pretty good here if we have just one pitch per batter. Here we go. That's low. If the Cougars, I just heard some music. If the Cougars play the music between batters, when a new batter going up, I'll have to shut down between every batter because of the copyrighted music. Let's see if we can find the picture here in my viewer here. I think I do. Jordan Wells at the plate. Robert McIntyre on deck. Swing, hits it to left field. That's going to be extra bases. First run will score. And Wells will have a stand-up double. He's in at second base. So well hit ball by Wells. Now cleanup man Robert McIntyre will step to the plate and Kobe LaFountain will move on deck. So again, we got to shut the music off so it makes a lot more chapters in my video. I just popped up. The wind is going to blow it a little bit. Wind has let up a bit since we first arrived. Still breezy, but not as bad as it was when we arrived. So that's taken unassisted by the first baseman. That first baseman, Connor Santamaria. Now we got Kobe LaFountain at the plate. Cronkright on deck. Two outs, one in, man on second. Here's a strike. Just missing. Doing two. Time. Nobody covering. Baseball field in beautiful shape.
Ball's there. Still there.
Again, we're shooting into Getting into the field here and not always able to see what we're looking at. Believe it or not, if that makes any sense. We can see what we're looking at, but we can't see what the camera is looking at. Outside, ball 4. So the Fountain Walks make it first and second with 2 down, and Balin Cronkright steps in. And Jaden Kadumo moves on deck. Kadimo. Hit him. Took one for the team. That loads the bases. The bags are full of Cougars right now with 2 down, and Kadimo coming to the plate. And moving on deck is Otis Reed, third baseman.
Here we go. You're good, Colton. Need you on the single.
There's a pitch. Off the handle. It's going to be a foul ball. Strike 1.
Hey, sit back here, Jay. Sit back and drive. Find a barrel. Come on, 3. Hey, let's go, Brett. Come on. Everything in front out.
Just missing. 1-1.
Hey, you got it. Come on, 3.
Hit sharply. Ooh, hit sharply. Kadimo blasted it. But a beautiful catch at third base by Dajna to end the inning. So that saved a couple of runs for sure. We're going to go to the second. All right, fielder Jesse Snow will lead off the top half of the second. Team down 1-0. Takes a strike. He'll be followed by the pitcher, by the DH, Holzer, then Richards, and while I'm reading their names, Perkins is pitching. He's a fast pitcher here. Can't look at my score sheet at all. He's ready to hurl it. 1-2. Strike 3. So Perkins picks up the K. Now Keegan Holzer. He's hitting for the pitcher Claremont. Richards on deck. Santa Maria moving to the on deck. Outside, ball 1.
Good spot there. We can work with that.
Strike.
Good keeper.
2-1. A lot of large, fluffy clouds today. Off the handle and out of play. Wake up over there.
Feet out in front. Look up a little bit.
Actually,
Keep attacking. Expect it in play here.
nice looking day with the clouds and everything. 2-2 the count. And now the sun behind us has found a cloud. Kind of a check swing. Perkins goes to Kadimo for out number 2. And I'll bring up Gavin Richards with Santa Maria on deck. And Doyle to follow if we get that far. So 2 outs, nobody on. High. 1. Strike 1.
Just meet it. Just meet it. Just meet it, bud.
Strike 2.
Hey, a little sooner now.
Count even at 2 and 2.
Tuck that chin. Go, Dad. Come on, bud. Attaboy.
Low. Be a full count.
Right here, buddy. You're good. Hey, base that ball for. Let's go. Base runners. Here we go.
Walk puts the potential tying run on board.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Oh. Strikes out Richards in the inning after an inning and a half. It's still 1-0 Cougars. Forgot to mention Andrew Bombard, the coach for the Patriots, and John Tregan over here, the assistant coach to Jeff Norton here at Northeastern, and Barry Norton, the official scorebook now. Must be John Coyer's out of town. Otis Reed at the plate. Takes swing at the first pitch to start the bottom of the second. His team up 1-0. He'll be followed by Logan Dragoon, Hayden Shad with Jacob Perkins in the hole. That's in the dirt, 1-1. Wind has let up for the moment. And nobody's complaining. Last night in Shazy, there was a bit of a breeze, but not enough to keep the little black flies away. And there were flocks of black flies floating around. Right, 2. 2 and 2.
Ball and play here, kid. Ball and play.
And pitch. Pitch sharply. Under the glove in the center field for a leadoff single for Otis Reed. Now Logan Dragoon, who made that beautiful catch to put it out in the first batter of the game. Reed will go to second.
Come on, Logan, move him. You're all right. Go, Ted. Good lead.
1-1.
There. Know where you want it.
Foul.
Go.
Two and 1 we're hearing. Fouled. Strike 2, 2 and 2.
Okay, let's go. Move along now. Move along. Baby. Good lead there.
Just missing. Just missing. Braver than I am. 2 and 2, I think. Uh-oh. He's back. He's back. But good attempt. Wind picking up again. Ball 4. Now back to the top of the order, and Hayden Shad runs at first and second. High ball 1. Strike call. Nobody out. Runners at first and second, and the top of the order up. So Cougars are threatening here in the second inning. High. Jacob Perkins on deck. Fly ball is going to be caught, nicely caught in right field. Should have been tagging. If you're at second base, you got to be tagging on those. If it drops in, you're going to score, and if it's caught, you can advance to third. So you got to be tagging on those. Okay, this is Perkins with Jordan Wells on deck. One out, runners first and second. Just missing. And what happens too when you get that runners in first and third situation, if you try to steal second, quite often the catcher won't throw down there, and you end up getting the second and third because they don't want the guy in third to score on a throw to stop the runner from stealing second. So it opens up a lot of possibilities, plus taking the force off at third base and allowing you to fly on a sacrifice fly. Score on a sacrifice fly, I should say. 3 balls. And a strike or two. And the pitch takes it. No, outside. Ball 4. Looked high enough, but just off the plate. So that's going to load the bases, so no harm on that. Jordan Wells steps to the plate. Swings and misses, strike 1. He wants to drive in some fellows there. That's fouled. Strike 2.
Jordy, the approach has to change now. 2-strike approach, do a job. Clean that back.
0-2.
Find a way to get him in.
That's when you choke up on the bat a bit here. Once you get 2 strikes on you, choke up on that bat an inch or 2. Make sure you get better contact. Just missing outside. Not hoping he'd go fishing. McIntyre on deck. Oh! Hit him on the helmet. Hit him on the helmet. Coach Norton going over to make sure he's okay. Wells saying, no problem, hit me in the head. Hit him on the helmet, so no problem, he says. So it forces in a run, and the batter now is Robert McIntyre, cleanup batter with the bags full. Makes a strike. Low in the strike zone.
Barrel one here, kid.
Still just 1 out. Hit to the left side and through. This will score 2 runs. I'm going to throw to the plate. I don't know about that decision.
Good. Attaboy, ball's here.
By going to the plate, they allowed both of these runners to advance. So you don't throw to the plate unless you're pretty good chance you're going to get them. 2 ribbies for McIntyre. Now Kobe LaFountain steps up. And Balin Cronkright on deck. Up the middle, finding the holes. And again, they're going to come to the plate. And again, the Cougars score. And again, the runner advances to second. So now Conkright steps up, and Kadimo should be coming on deck any moment now. There he comes. There he is. So the Cougars having an inning here in the second. This is their 8th batter. Off the fist and out of play. As I said, it's 54 degrees when we arrived. Temperature's supposed to hold up for a while, but overnight, folks like those in AuSable forts could be getting some snow. We're supposed to be mist up here in the valley. What time? But some of the actual mountains in the area could be getting 4 inches, up to 8 inches. We're hearing could happen overnight here on April 15th into the 16th. But temperature tomorrow will be struggling to reach 40. Well, we might, if they don't cancel the football game, we might cover the football game tomorrow night because I'll be in a booth. But I won't be doing anything at 4:30. Been avoiding the nasty weather. 2-1 is the count. Strike called. 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes, and 1 out in the second inning. Strike 3. Got the outside corner. Now Kadimo will step up. So the 9th batter of the inning. So doing my math here. 2 outs, 1 on, 1 at the plate. That's 4. So that means 5 have scored for the Cougars. Ooh, bouncer. He's going to be safe. He's going to be safe. Lucked out there. That ball didn't get by it. Didn't get by the catcher. It bounced off Hanshaw's face mask. But good base running. And LaFountain's in scoring position at third instead of being in scoring position at second.
No. Another one here, Steve. Come on.
Strike called. Otis Reed will let off the inning, is on deck.
Come on, 3. Let's go, Brett. Let's go, Brett. Let's go.
Off the handle and grabbed at third by Dajna. For the out, 5 runs for the Cougars. They lead 6-0 after 2 full here on viewer-supported hometown cable. There's our view of Lion Mountain from this angle, and there's what looks like some stuff falling. Hopefully the wind will blow it to our south a little bit and not right on top of us, because then I'll have to find a shelter somewhere. Connor Santa Maria will lead off. He's the 8th batter in the inning of the lineup. Cougars led off their second inning with the 8th batter, and they ended up batting around. So here, AuSable Valley is leading off the 3rd with their 8th batter, hoping to do the same and close the gap a bit. Strike 3. Santa Maria goes down swinging. Now Ethan Doyle will step in with top of the order Isaac Levine on deck. 6-0 Cougars. We'll get as much of this game as we can, but if there starts to rain, there's really nowhere we can get to cover the ball game.
Where?
Check swing, but a strike. Hit off the fist, up the middle. It's going to be safe at first. Safe at first. So Doyle reaches, and they'll bring up Divine with Wood on deck.
Come on, buddy, base hit, let's go. Pop. Very good move. Good there. Logan, your way. Come on, Divine. Good. Good. What do you say, bud? Boy. Hey, you're count now, right? 2 balls, no strike.
Temperature is falling right now. I can feel the breeze on my legs is getting cooler.
Good swing, good twist. Hey, tuck that chin, right? Tuck
My
that chin.
winter coat on.
Just beat it, bud.
Not really feeling it up above, but my legs where the coat isn't covering, I can feel it. Strike 2.
Tough with 2 now, buddy. Tough with 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Perkins checks the runner. Foul tipped. Got a piece of it. Got a piece of it. And those clouds are getting more plentiful. Just to our north here. We're about 2 miles from the Canadian border, but just to our north, the skies are relatively blue, but getting more and more clouded here.
Yes, yes, Doyle! Nothing.
Whoa. Gotta be alert.
Come on, Isaac. Come on, bud.
Full count. And the payoff. Ball 4.
Come on, Woody. Find him. We got 1 down. Hey, 1. Otis, your bag's live here.
So first and second with 1 out. And now Matt Wood will step in and Lucas Dashnow will move on deck. That's fouled.
Boy, would be aggressive. Good job.
Souvenir for a lucky fan.
What do you say, bud? Come on, Wood. Yes, get here.
And we're gonna have another time they didn't advance.
You guys seeing it? He called a strike. Good. No balls, 2 strikes. Tough with 2. Hey. Get off.
It's high. This time they're gonna advance.
Now. Block it. Good, Otis.
Both runners advance.
Hey, go get him right here. Come on. What do we got? Take 1. Play
First
for
base is open, just 1 out. Chopper, it's going to score a run. So the run scores. Runner in second advances to third. It's a 6-1 game. And the batter is Lucas Dashnow, the third baseman. Strike 1.
Otis, good man, last time. Come on. Line 1 off here. Line 1 off. Come on, Simon. Go, Larry. Come on, Simon.
2.
Hey, now 2 strike approach. Put the ball play, right? Come on, bud.
Alex Hanshaw on deck.
Attaboy. We spoil it.
Foul
Attaboy.
off.
Adjust, right? Sit. Hard. Adjust. Off. Let's go.
It's a race. And the fan beats the player. On the ground, up the middle. Safe at first. Safe at first. Second sacker, Cronkite kept the ball in the infield, but it was far enough in the hole that their batter beat it out. Now it's cleanup man Alex Hanshaw with Jesse Snow moving on deck. Cougars have a little conference. With a lefty hitter up there. Strike call.
Come on, pull that trigger.
6-2 the score now in the top of the third. Outside.
No covering.
1-1.
Come on, bud.
2 outs. Off the plate. You just hear a starter's pistol, track and field going on. Ball 3. 3-1 to count.
Let's go, Hanshaw! Let's go, Alex!
Ball 4. So first and second. Jesse Snow, the batter, with Keegan Holzer on deck. Justin Schmidt going to run for the catcher. Speed up rule, courtesy runner, not a pinch runner. Courtesy runner to speed up the game. Catcher's got to get gear on and all that good stuff, so speeds it up. Now it's really getting cool out here. It was pleasant with the sun shining and the wind had died down. Now the wind's picking up and clouds hiding the sun, so taking all the fun out of it.
Another. Put the ball in play, right? Another.
1-2. Pitch to Snow. High. Runners will advance. Strike 3. So we're going to go to the bottom of the third, 6-2 the score. Well, the wind is really picking up now. Otis Reed at the plate. In the bottom of the third. 6-2 the score. The inclement weather looks like it might be heading in this direction. If so, we'll be moving down to that area there to record from.
Come on, Fiver.
To get our camera out of the rain. And the pitch to Reed.
Hey, don't wave at it.
The umpire behind the plate does not have a helmet on. That's not sure if that's recommended. Strike 3, 2. Strike 2. And you, not sure if you can tell, but it is really blowing right now. The wind is really blowing. So whatever is coming fast, and it's going to be here momentarily. Oh, this is blowing around on me here. Help.
Hey, find a way out here. Let's go. Let's go on it. Find a way out.
All four. We have relocated. Strike one, now it's second pitch. Runner at second. Excuse us while we push our stuff around here. Really hurricane force wind coming up now. Folks are heading for their cars, understandably. Our batter is number 10 in your program, Logan Dragoon. Top of the order on deck, and I'm struggling just to stand upright. This is nasty stuff happening right now. Hang on to your hat, kind of weather here. Looking for a check swing call, I guess. I don't know if this will protect me from the rain or not. The wind's going to come in horizontally instead of vertically. It's going to come right at me sideways. So I might just bit ado to this ball game here as more and more fans head for their vehicles. There's a bunt. Gets away at first. Run number 7 is going to score. Reed scores. So Dragoon with the bunt reaches first. And now we got Hayden Shad stepping up again. That rain is hitting me. When it starts to hit the camera, then I'm going to have to call it a day. That has popped up. Wind is just going to blow that every which way. Expect to see a witch come flying by any moment, saying she's going to get me and my little dog too here. Chad rips it.
There we go!
Into left field.
There we go, Chad!
He's out. Safe. Called safe. Whoa. My angle, he looked like he might have got him, but that's my angle, not the umpire angle. So now we got Perkins at the plate.
Go, Bart!
Second and third now. We'll try to score. Safe at the plate. What? 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 To apologize. I did not realize my microphone cord had come unplugged. Don't know how long we've been putting up with that wind and not hearing my all-important words here. Reed hits it. 10 batters, 1 left, 6 runs. It's 12-2 Cougars. It's raining out, and I'm going to call it a day.
The weather did clear up after we left, but we didn't go back. The final score was 16-5 Northeastern. Northeastern defeating AuSable Valley on April 15th, 2025.